Hi, my name's Dia, Filofaxy Girl, and this is my first YouTube video. I've been wanting to make a YouTube video for a long time, but wasn't sure what to do one on, and just recently I decided to start using my Franklin Covey again because the kids are going back to school. I've decided to go back to school, and I have a lot of things to keep track of, and I loved using my Franklin Covey back when I used to use it. Kept me organized. I got a lot done. And so when I decided to start again, I started looking up YouTube videos on ways to organize, and I found so many things like the decorating. I love to watch people decorate their pages, how they set up their Filofax. I've gotten so many ideas, and I sometimes will sit all day and watch video after video to get ideas and figure out how to personalize my planner to me so that it works best for me. So right now I do have my Franklin Covey and I love it. The only thing I don't love is the color, and I was going to invest in a Kiki K planner because I love the colors, but after seeing some people review them compared to the Filofaxes and compared to the Franklin Coveys, I think I'm going to stick with my Franklin Covey. And I did find a Franklin Covey in teal, so I just ordered that yesterday, and I can't wait for that to come in because I kind of want the theme of my planner to be pink and teal. My favorite colors, my office kind of has those colors in it too. So I guess I would just show you guys a quick video of my setup, or my setup so far. It's already changed 10 or 15 times in the last 2 weeks, and I even personalized some of the calendars on, made them on my own because I wasn't finding exactly what I was looking for. So I'm trying to perfect it before my new planner gets here, but I'm sure I'll redo it again after that, or it'll constantly keep changing as I learn new things and have new ideas to see what works best for me. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye. Okay, so here's my Franklin Covey. It is synthetic leather. It's not real leather. I think it actually only cost about $30, and I bought it probably 4 or 5 years ago, and it's still in excellent condition. There is not a stitch out of place on it. I really, really like the quality of this. I have seen people put little charms on their Filofaxes and planners. So this is a necklace that my husband bought me that I loved, but the necklace was a little too short. So I put it on a little hook and attached it to my planner. So when you open my planner, this is a Franklin Covey classic size. So this is one of the reasons I love Franklin Covey, is because it has all of these pockets on the side, so I can use this as a wallet, and it's taking a little getting used to because it's large, but when I had this and my wallet in my purse, it was just too bulky, so I decided to incorporate my wallet into my Franklin Covey. And normally I have my driver's license here, but I covered it with my business card. So I'll start off on this side. I have this pocket that I love. It's empty right now whenever I go shopping. The first thing I do is put my debit card back and shove the receipt in here. And then when I get home, I will balance it on Quicken. I don't usually leave them in my planner for more than a day or two. And then there's this zipper pocket right here. And in here I just keep my checkbook and some cash that either needs to be deposited or saved for gas or other things. And then right here I have some coupons. I saw these little paper clips also on somebody's video and decided to try and make my own. So I made my own, and it's cute because the coupons sit in here and that sticks out, so I know something's there. So, and then I have all my cards here, And I got these dividers from Target in their office section, and it's part of their little binders. But I'm not too fond of the colors on the side, but I love the clear sleeves or the clear cover because I have a picture behind it. I also saw this from somebody on YouTube, and I wish I could credit them, but I've seen so many videos that I can't remember who suggested what. So I saw that somebody had put together an Instagram little thing, so I did that too with some of my favorite pictures from this year. So this first one is my calendar. So I have another little paper clip here to pin all my previous months together, and this is this month. And I just started decorating with washi tape, and I really love it, and I think it's pretty, but I think I've decided I'm a very simple, classic, clean line kind of person. So this is all a little bit too busy for me. So I decided that I will stick to the colors teal and pink. So after I use up the washi tape that I bought, I'll go ahead and just start buying kind of monotone, I think it is, colors. So this is my month view, and I just kind of jot down things that are happening that day, no times or anything like that. And then I saw that somebody else had a little card. They used Project Life cards, and I would love to use a Project Life card, but I haven't found any that have the months on them yet. And not only that, I'm kind of starting this out on a budget and trying not to spend too much money. So I decided to make my own out of an index card. So on here I keep track of my workouts for the week. So these are the classes that I go to at the gym, and then I usually run every day as well. So I put how many miles I ran, and then I put a little heart to show that I worked out that day. So I do that, and I love having that. Here, this is last month's calendar. So these are all the days I worked out, and it's nice to keep track. I keep track on my phone as well of my workouts, but I've had my phone die on me before and lost track of all my information. So I like to have it on paper as well. And that was another thing too. I was scheduling a lot of appointments on my phone, and sometimes they would just disappear, or I guess I wouldn't set it right and the alarm wouldn't go off, or it would sync with my computer and erase from my phone, and all sorts of weird stuff. So I decided to go back to paper. So this is my my monthly calendar. And then I have a little thing here that switches to my weekly calendar. So I like week on one page. So I found these on Filofaxy, and I don't care for, I guess they're made for A4, and this is an A5. So it leaves a lot of empty space at the top and bottom, and I really don't need the calendar here and stuff. So I would rather have these boxes bigger. So I actually made some of my own. This is going to be the next 2 weeks, which tomorrow I'll sit down and fill all of these in. So I made these, and I'm going to try these ones out now because it gives me a little more space. So, and I actually also did the same thing with the monthly calendar because it was so, the boxes were little and there was a lot of dead space, and I decided to make my own months as well. So these are the months. The only bummer is I couldn't figure out how to put in the days because I made these in Photoshop and didn't want to have to sit there and do the days for each and every month. So I will eventually figure that out unless I find some templates that I really like. So that's my monthly and weekly, my calendar. And this is all, I have 2 kids and my husband and I. My 2 kids are going back to school. One's going into 6th grade, junior high. One's going into high school, his freshman year. And I need to keep track of everything that they're doing. My son's going to be on the golf team. My daughter is on the cheer team. And I think my son's going to do cross country as well. So then I had marked the next tab to do. And this is, I I forgot this was on here. My husband left me a little note. But this is where I keep some extra Post-its, and they weren't staying on here very well. So I put little, I don't know, yeah, I put little stickers on the back so that they would stay. So whenever I need to jot something down real quick, I'll do it on here. So my to-do originally had my to-do list, but I actually keep that on here because I like to look at what I have going on for the week and what I have to do for the day. And I didn't like having to switch to another section to figure out what I had to do for the day. So I incorporated them both together. So to do right now is going to probably house my homework. When I'm taking 2 classes, one online and one at the college. So it'll probably have, you know, I'll just write down whatever I have to do for my classes. And then I thought if I enjoy doing this YouTube, I would love to make more videos, and I can put my video ideas and everything in here. So my next one is household. My daughter drew this picture. I thought it was so cute, so I scanned it and printed it, and it makes me smile whenever I see it. So on here I have this little notepad of paper, and I keep things that I need to buy, maybe not right away, but to keep an eye out for when I'm at the store, or to remind me, hey, I need to buy that soon. So I check this before I make my shopping list every week, or before I go anywhere shopping. I made myself a little I made myself a little cleaning schedule, and it's just real simple. It tells me, you know, one day I do sheets and towels, the next day I do bathrooms, and then the next day I dust the house. I found this from Pinterest and kind of altered it and changed it and made my own. I'm a photographer, so I know how to use Photoshop, and I did a lot of this stuff in Photoshop. So, and I just put little things on here so that I can slip this out and change it every month. Okay, so on this page, this little flap, I turn to it and I keep just our bank account numbers, passwords, different sign-ons, because we have 100 different sign-ons to 100 different things, and that's that. I have another one called money, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one in here or not, because I originally had some envelopes in here, and I kept grocery money, gas money, and my kids will have cash a lot of times that I keep on hand with me just in case we go to the store and they want something. So I had that in here as well, but it was bulking up my planner too much. So I got rid of those, but I am keeping the 52-week money challenge in here. I did alter it a little. I doubled the amounts that we save every week, just because we want to save not $1,300 but $2,700 by the end of the year. So we started that, and I keep that in the money section, and then I do still have the envelope in here with the kids' money in it, but I'm not sure. I just might move this to household and make this my YouTube tab or strictly my school tab. I'm not sure yet. And lastly, I have my daily tab, and I have this picture in here to keep me motivated so that I remember why I'm getting up at 6 in the morning to head over to the gym and to do my run, because I want abs like this. So in here, I just keep my daily intentions. I read them every day. I have 4 different pages for kind of 4 different things. It's kind of a gratitude and a promise to myself that I will do what makes me happy and what I feel is right. And lastly, I have a couple credit cards in the back that won't fit in the front. And then, let's see, I have this blank page on the back as well to just kind of protect that last page. And I keep this little to-do list. I don't know if you can see it. I keep this little to-do list back here as well, so that I can pull one out every day and transfer anything that I didn't finish and add in my new things. There used to be a notepad back here, but I used it and it's gone, and I haven't replaced it, and I don't know if I will or not, because usually I just jot things down on the little Post-its. And then they do have this little leather pen holder here, and it has elastic on it, so almost every pen fits. And that's a whole nother story, trying to decide what kind of pen I want to use. I was using a teal pen that I love, and I even ordered another one online, and then I kind of discovered these Sharpie felt tip pens and kind of fell in love with them. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do pen wise either. And so that's it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I have my new Franklin Covey. I think it's called the Giada, but I've heard people call it Gaida or something. I don't know. I keep calling it Giada. So it's my teal Giada Franklin Covey, and it's going to come within the next week or two. So maybe I'll make a video on that. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this, and maybe I'll see you again soon. Bye.